Hello, welcome back to another Transfer Daily, another video, and tomorrow I'll be doing my preview, and next week will be the Q&A. I know it's been delayed, but I've had a busy schedule the last couple of weeks, and I've not had a long enough period of time to record it, so that'll be coming soon. And it's going to be quite a long video, so it's going to take a bit of time to record. So that's why I haven't got around to it. It'll be sometime next week, the week after, probably. But it is coming, I promise. And I've saved all the questions as well, so don't worry about that. Okay, so the transfer news for today. Firstly, before we get to the really good news, I'll start with the news that I'm a bit on. According to Alan Nixon and Sun, or is it the Sun or is it the Telegraph? Telegraph, that's it. Sorry, thinking out loud. We're looking at signing Samatta from Villa. Now, I'm usually really positive about a lot of signings. I can usually see the goods from a lot of signings. I really don't know on this one. Because I'm not going to rule it out. I will not say no straight away. I refuse to do that with any signing because I just think it's a bit fickle. Because you have no idea how any signing can do for any club. And the sort of football that Ali Samatta's played in the past would fit Bilic's system. He's sort of a bit of a younger Hal Robson-Kanu. He's more like Kenneth Zahor, but a bit better. I really, really don't know where I stand with the Samatta one because he's not exactly lit the world alight with Villa. He's got a good head on him, which we can use quite well. He can get on the end of crosses, which we need. He might bring some extra, as opposed to if I don't know where we stand on the Colin Grant, whether it's with or without. I'm still on the side of Deeney and Grant. However, I don't think I'd be too upset about this Samatta signing. I'll be interested to see how he does. I just won't want it to be for a big fee because he's not exactly lit the world alight with Villa, and I've not seen many good comments about him. That being said, I won't dismiss it because any signing can have a good job with a club. That's just sometimes how it happens. None of us are Grady, Pereira, and they set the world alight with West Brom. Samatta struggled at Villa, but who knows? I don't know where I stand on this one. When I look into it more, I'll give you more of my opinion on the next transfer daily I record. On to the really good news. Conor Gallagher deal is pretty much done, albeit bits and bobs of paperwork. Bilic said in his pre-match interview today. I think this is a fantastic signing. He's a bit of a box-to-box midfielder, provides a lot of creativity. He can sort of float around a little bit like Pereira does, but towards the left, which is sort of what we would be after. He can also drop back a little. He would bring a lot to the side. He has a good shot on him. I don't know how many people saw his belter he scored against Derby when he played for Charlton. He has a good shot on him, and he's very talented, so I'm very pleased with this. I look forward to seeing what he can bring us. It should be a good signing. Hopefully, I think from what I know, he's attacking midfielder, but he can also drop back in centre midfield, which is good because we've kind of limited our options in centre midfield at the minute. Bilic said he's keeping Sam Field. Clearly see something in him, which I think is brilliant. Local lad, clearly passionate about the club. And you know what? I've got to respect Sam Field for wanting to fight his way in rather than giving up and going to another club, because I don't think many people would have blamed him at this point for that. But he's clearly showing that he won't give up he won't give up a chance without a real serious fight. So you know what? Good on him, and I would absolutely love him to rise to the challenge. Conor Gallagher, I'm very pleased with. I don't know, not much has changed with Colin Grant. He also said that Filip Kravinovic is still in the workings. It's getting a bit closer. Kravinovic is always going to be a complicated one, but I'm still adamant he'll be a West Brom player at the end of all this. I'm looking forward to that. And I love the guy. I absolutely love Kravinovic. So, in summary, Samatta, don't know where I stand with that as of yet. I won't rule it out. Great news with Gallagher, great news with Kravinovic. You know what? Let's just hope we know what we're doing. I'll be bringing my preview of Everton tomorrow. I think that the Leicester game hopefully has taught us some lessons. We didn't play that badly. We just gave away silly mistakes and they punished us. If we can learn that game first game of the season rather than too late, you know what? I'll take that. Leicester were a great side last season. For the vast majority of the season, they were the third best side in that league. So I'll be interested to see what we can bring against Everton, and you'll see my preview tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop comments down below. Anything you'd like to see from me apart from the Q&A, anything you'd like to see from the channel, let us know, and we'll see what we can do. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Up the Albion.